I am not the perishable body, but the eternal self. The mind itself is of the form of all, i.e., of soul, God, and world. When it becomes of the form of the self through knowledge, there is release, which is of the nature of Brahman. This is the teaching. The means that make one qualified for inquiry are meditation, yoga, etc. One should gain proficiency in these through graded practice, and thus secure a stream of mental modes that is natural and helpful. Even as different names call one and the same person according to the different functions he performs, so also one and the same mind is called by the different names. Mind, intellect, memory, and egoist, on account of the difference in the modes, and not because of any real difference. Concentration of the mind is in a way common to both knowledge and yoga. Yoga aims at union of the individual with the universal, the reality. This reality cannot be new. It must exist even now, and it does exist. The best way to meditate is through meditation itself. Even the structure of the atom has been found by the mind. Therefore, the reason is subtler than the atom. That behind the mind, namely the individual soul, is subtler than the mind. All activities and events that a body is to go through are determined at the time of conception. Actions yield result by the ordinance of God as He wills. If there is anything besides the self, there is reason to fear? Who sees the second? First, the ego arises and sees objects as external. If the ego does not rise, the self alone exists, and there is no second.